missing dunks. But the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Waiters, and the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got his third rebound on the night. Noah kicks to Gasol, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, guys, Tom Thibodeau had to that last time out. He said very simply, let's open things up and let's keep them open. Let's keep gunning and get the defense on its heels. He also talked about their defense in the open court, saying, don't let them get comfortable in transition. We need to shut down their fast break. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go.
And thank you for that, Doris. The Bulls leading by 7. The 19-foot shot, and it doesn't even draw iron.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. The Bulls making a switch here.
I like it. I like it. All day long. It's go time. Check in.
For Chicago, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Outside Mayo. 1:19 left to play in the third. Pass to Rhodes. Just 5 to shoot. He kicks it to Mayo. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Mayo's got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago. Mr. Moves checked in for Festus Ezeli. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. McGarry's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Thunder trailing by 9. Hill kicks to McGarry. Down low. And Durant, here we go. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Here's Mr. Moves, covered by Maggette, and play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Well, you like it when a guy goes hard to the boards, but you have to be smart. He went right over his back on that one. Not a good play.
I think he was just over anxious that time.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Stolen by Maggette. From 15 feet away, rebound by Rose. Rose has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Passes it to Mr. Moves. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. And it's Chicago scoring again. In Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Again, Durant missing. With 1 on the clock, can't connect. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Bulls up 9 from the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Chicago Bulls take on Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder this Wednesday, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity. Under trailing by 9. So for Oklahoma City right now, ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Deion Waiters is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's McGarry in at the 5.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And how about the touch they've displayed from long range, guys? I mean, as a team, they are really shooting the ball well and executing from the perimeter.
The Bulls making a switch here. Gasol's checked in.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Here's Mr. Moves. Westbrook pulls it in.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And he gets it to go. And that's 15 points for Kevin Durant.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Here's Mr. Moves. Here's Noah. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Bulls lead by 7. And the Thunder with the possession here. It's Westbrook with the drive. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Here's Mr. Moves. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second. And that's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
Chicago leading by 5. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Lock at 6, and Waiters over to help. Here's Mr. Moves. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Thunder trailing by 5. McGarry passes to Ibaka. Westbrook drives in. Gasol with the defensive effort. The Bulls have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. And Waiters over to help to the left wing. There's the pass to Mr. Moves. Steps back and fires. And it doesn't even draw iron. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And the foul called on Mr. Moves. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Butler's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Adams checked in. Ibaka outside. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Durant.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Here's Mr. Moves. Drains the 19-footer. Mr. Moves got 26.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Westbrook dishes to Adams. Feeds it to Ibaka. Pass to Waiters. Kicks to Westbrook. Ibaka, the pass to Adams. Waiters dishes to Adams. It's all in by the Bulls. Here's Mr. Moves. Defended by Ibaka. Rejected by Ibaka. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And Durant comes to help. Here's Goodson. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Chance to hear what Scott Brooks said to his team. He told them to stick with what's worked to this point, saying, listen, they're giving us all the space we need inside. Let's take advantage of it. Keep working the ball inside the paint.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
And Westbrook, here we go. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. 17 points for Russell Westbrook.
What's going on defensively there? A lack of focus, no concentration. Too easy.
Here's Mr. Moves. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Boy, the misses continue to pile up here in the fourth. 2 for 9. I think he's trying to do too much, guys.
It's Durant on the wing. And Ibaka kicks to Durant. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Durant doing all sorts of things. He's got 17 points and some good assists, too. 4 of them.
We are seeing him at his very best today. So much fun to watch.
And you know when he's at his best, it's amazing the things he can do.
Durant nails both of them.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
Here's Noah, and he banks in the layup. Westbrook passes to Durant. And here's Westbrook. There's the feed to Waiters. Durant with a wide open look. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Durant's got 14 points now in the second half.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Mr. Moves. It's hauled in by Adams.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Ibaka dishes to Westbrook. He feeds it to Durant. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Here's Mr. Moves. He's covered by Westbrook, and it's blocked by Adams. They retain possession. Durant with the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
The Bulls shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward. Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. Just can't get anything to go in the basket.
For Oklahoma City, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Westbrook kicks to Waiters. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
5 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
He wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Oh, and it's over. The Chicago Bulls are the new NBA champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And what better way, Kevin, to give back to the loyal fans of this franchise than to finish out this series, this whole playoff run, actually. What a night.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.